All right. Now, all right. Now let's talk about the four biggest mistakes that keeps 90% of people broke, even when they try to make money online. All right. You all are welcome. Now, the number one mistake that keeps 90% of people broke is trying to do it all alone. Yes, if you have this mindset, if you have this ability of trying to do everything all alone, trying to do everything by yourself, this will keep you stuck. If you have this ability of, you know, going to YouTube to watch random videos, doing different things on YouTube, trying to just get ideas. This will keep you broke because YouTube has no clear direction. You just be beating around the bush. And the second thing that keeps 90% of people broke in today's world is not learning an high income skill. Now, without a real high income skills as like product marketing, you will keep on hustling for cents instead of earning real money. Now, you need a high income skill. An high income skill is just like the magnets that magnets the money to your pocket. Now, number three things that keeps 90% of people broke is overthinking. A lot of people are really exposed to opportunities that can actually change their life, but the reason that opportunity is not really changing their life is because they feel, they fail to take action fast. Let me give you an example now. For trading, for example, let me say there's a position that for you to enter that you will make money. You'll be slagging, you'll be thinking overthinking. Now, if you do that in real life, you will fail. That's just the real thing. That is what keep people broke. They think too much. Now, the number four things that keeps 90% of people broke is complaining too much. Today you complain about this, you complain about, oh, Tinubu is this, Tinubu is that, the economy is this. Now, the thing is, ask yourself, what are you actually doing in this economy to help yourself? Now you complain. Stop complaining. Do you understand? Start providing solutions to yourself. If you think the government will help you, bro, you're just wasting your time. Do you understand? So stop complaining too much. Try and help yourself. Now, in tonight's class, I'm going to be giving you a practical example on how I've been able to sustain myself in throughout this economy. For myself, though, I'm not actually based in Nigeria, but I work in Nigeria, but I'm not based in Nigeria. I don't know if you get that, but that's just the thing. But I'm still comfortable, living my life, funding myself outside Nigeria. That is just the thing. Now, I want to tell you a short story about my life. A few years ago, I was so broke, frustrated. I was doing everything they said. I was watching videos, I was buying courses, I was posting every day. But the thing was that nothing was working. Do you understand? Nothing was working. I made costly mistake. I wasted time. I wasted energy. I wasted money. All because I don't actually understand the psychology of making money. But something happened. I actually changed my life. And what changed my life was that I got to understand the psychology of making money. And today I make 10 times more than I've ever imagined. And my goal tonight is to actually help you avoid all of these common mistakes so you too can begin to make money. Now, I want you to be honest with yourself. Is your salary actually enough for you? The life you want to live, what you're currently doing, the amount of money you're making every month, is that money enough for you to actually enjoy your life? Now, I know somehow, somewhere you must have tried, you must have tried a lot of things, must have bought one or two courses online. But the thing was that those courses aren't working. You've tried everything they said, but the thing is, it's not working for you. But somehow, some way, you've tried this thing, you've over tried, but it is not working. Now, if you've experienced this before, I want you to drop one in the chat. If you know that you've bought one or two courses online before, or you've tried something to make money, but it's not working. If you know you've been in these shoes, I want to see one in the chat. Let's do that quickly. I want to see one in the chat if you know that you've tried something before online or offline to make money and it's not working. I've been there myself. Now, we are here for a reason tonight. I want you to understand that we are here for a reason tonight. And in the next 30 minutes, I'll be showing you how my students went from being stuck, earning their peanut salaries to earning 10 times more using just their smartphone, the Water Accelerator ebook, and my step by step mentorship. Now, I want you to stay to the end of this webinar today because I'm going to be showing you practical steps, practical example whereby you can implement and begin to help yourself. Now, take a picture of this. This is me a few years ago when I was broke. I was frustrated. I thought I could figure out everything on my own. I thought I can just do anything by myself without having a mentor. Do you understand? I had this psychology back then. You can say I was looking back then. You can just see me right now. You can say I'm looking now. Now, I was complaining every single day. I was complaining, but something changed. Now, this is me. You can imagine. This is me. So you can imagine these two pictures. You can imagine this and this. This is me. This is me when I finally understood that you see, this life is not all about complaining too much. It's not all about overthinking. You need a mentor. You need someone that will actually show you the way. Now, take for example, you want to learn how to drive a car. What are you going to do? You go to a driving school so they'll teach you how to drive this car. That is how it is in making money. You need somebody to actually show you this thing. You need a mentor to show you the right track. You can never make money on your own. You need a high income skill. You need to stop over complaining. You need to stop overthinking. Now, when I realize all these things, my life begin to change. And one interesting thing was that the high income skill I learned, it was not just any kind of high income skill. The high income skill I learned was product marketing. Now, again, you can imagine this picture. You can imagine me here and imagine me here. Now, if you stay to the end of this class today, this can be your story as well. This will be your story as well. You will finally change your life. Now, let me quickly do a quick introduction about myself. So, who am I? My name is Boniface Odiji. I'm an online entrepreneur, a digital creator, a business consultant, and a product marketer. And currently, I'm pursuing a BSc in information technology. Now, let me show you something. You see, this is Passive Anna. She's one of she's a very big person. Let me just use that word. She make money consistently with just her smartphone, internet connection, and her unique skill, her unique high income skill. Now tonight I'm going to be showing you how she's making money with a high income skill. And I bet you she also have her own mentor, so that actually show her this thing because she must. I don't see you can't do anything all by your own. You need somebody to pass you that information before you can make money. I can tell you something tonight and to change your life, and you think if you don't see me or if you don't attend this webinar, you can know that thing. No, now, this is passive earner income. I'm going to be showing you the kind of things she has been doing and she has been making money. Now, this is what she said. This screenshot, I took it up as about June 6th. She made about 1.2 million naira. Now, ask yourself this: if you have been making consistent 1.2 million naira from January till date, how would that have changed your life? That is just the thing. How would that have changed your life? Now I'm going to be showing you all of these things, how she's making money tonight. And not just how a lot of people are also making money. Now I'm about to blow your mind, because what I'm about to show you isn't just theory. It is the exact system that has helped ordinary people, any minimum wage, go from surviving to making 10 times their salary in record time. And what all these people are doing is they're doing something like the What Accelerator. They are learning product marketing. Now, in the What Accelerator, you can actually learn product marketing. And most of these people, they have been using my mentorship, and most of them, they have been using mentorship of other people who have the psychology of selling. And I'm going to be showing you all of these things, the psychology of making money. I'm going to be showing you all of these things today. Now, and like I said, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be running up this live and I'm going to be practically showing you everything whereby I'm going to be taking action on and you will make money for yourself before the year end. Now, I want you to take a moment. I want you to read this. I want you to take a moment. Remember that day you were rejected. Do you understand? That day you were rejected just because you don't have money. Maybe it was a job you lost or an opportunity you missed, or a no you could have turned into a yes simply because you are broke. I want you to remember that day that you were broke just because you don't have money. See, the truth is, what happened that day that you were broke, it will happen again and again and again. This is not a curse or anything. It is the reality. If you don't put a stop to it, it will happen again and again. Do you understand? Just like there's rice and there's beans. You are eating only rice, rice, rice. If you don't eat that beans, nobody will give you the beans to eat. You have to leave that rice and start eating beans. That is how it is. Now, you see, those your problem. There is an end to it. You can actually put an end to it. Do you understand? Now, if you choose to take action today, if you choose to take action to change your life, that is just the best decision you'll be making, not just for yourself, but for your generation to come, by learning the skill that puts money in your pocket, in your hands consistently. Now, you see, the choice in making money is actually in your hand. You can actually keep on watching life pass you by, or you can choose to rewrite your own story. It depends on you. Nobody will ever change your life. The outcome of your life depends on the input you put in it. Now, I want you to understand that the Growth Accelerator is the high income skill you need, the high income skill you've been searching for. Now, this isn't just another ebook. It's a full-blown system that shows you how to sell digital products, not just digital products, also physical products, and start earning real money online. The best part is you are not alone. You understand? You are not alone. You are absolutely not alone. I'm here for you 100% as your mentor. So you are not alone. You understand? You are not alone. I'm here for you 100% as your mentor. But I want you to listen to this carefully. I can give you the tools to make money. But the one thing you need to do for yourself is to take action. I can give you, it's just like me giving you beans, for example, raw beans. I won't come and cook that beans for you. You have to cook that beans and eat. That is just the thing. That's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'll be giving you the tools, but the one thing you need to do is to take action. And that action is not taking it tomorrow. It's not taking it next tomorrow. It is taking it today. Taking it right now. The longer you wait, the more you keep yourself from suffering. Do you understand? Now, this is another person. She has this mentality that she can actually make money on her own. If you zoom closely, you will see that she made $30. Ask yourself, has your phone ever given you $10 before? Ask yourself. You spend money to buy phone. Now, don't lose that money you spend. Use that phone to recreate something that can actually give you consistent money. Do you understand? Now, this lady here, she has the mentality that she cannot make money on her own. She got a mentor, she got a high income skill, she doesn't overthink, and she doesn't complain about the economy. She finds solution to her problem. That is just the thing. Now, this is May Summer. Now, this is her again. She in the month of August, right? In the month of August, she made roughly about 1 million naira. How much have you made since this year with your phone? The phone you're using to watch this now. Ask yourself, how much have you literally made with that phone? Look at a young girl. She's not up to 20 years, I guess, and she's making over 1 million naira in just this month. That's not ended. Today is just literally like about today is just 28, and she has made 1 million naira. Ask yourself, since when you started using phone, have you just sat down and actually used that phone, press the phone? Have you actually press this phone and make money? That's just the thing. You need to actually begin to use your phone to make money and help yourself. Look at this girl. This is real. This is not any game. This is not anything. The thing is, they know something you don't know. That's just the thing. It is not any this one they do this one, this one they do this one. No, they know something they don't know, which is the right information and which I'm going to be passing to you. But the thing is, I want you to stay to the end of this class and you'll be understanding what you actually need to do. I'm also going to be sharing my screen to be showing you things people like this are doing. Yes, I want to be sharing my screen and be showing you things people like this are doing and are making money. Now, a few years ago, I attended a life training just like this, and in that night, everything changed for me. I realized something painful but then powerful. It was that night I actually understand that I needed a mentor, I needed a high income skill, and I wasn't taking real action. I was just complaining. That night I realized, that night was just like this. That night I realized everything. Now, I want you to make this night that night for you. Stop wishing. Start moving. Start moving today. Do you understand? Start moving today. Stop just thinking and wasting your time. Start moving today. That is the only thing that can help you. And that movement starts from now. It is not tomorrow. It is not next tomorrow. Every day you will keep on saying tomorrow, tomorrow, and before you know, 1 year after another, keep on adding to your life, and you'll be wasting your time. Now, let's be real. Let's be real, me and you, let's be real right now. Me and you, both of us, we know you're actually tired of managing of this economy. We know you are tired, going back and forth, trying everything, trying to get everything done, but still you still feel stuck. Someday it feels like you are missing out something. Someday it feels like you are not doing enough. Or life is just passing you by. Now, I want you to enjoy life. I know you want to enjoy life. Me too, I want you to enjoy life. A life whereby bill is free. Bills doesn't scare you. You can actually just pay your bills, do transfer, anyhow you want to do your transfer, and you will make money. But now, let's be honest. The thing is, that life you want, that life you are thinking, all those things you screenshotted on your phone that you want to buy, and you don't have money. Let me tell you something. If you don't take action and start working to get those money, to buy whatever you want to buy, I promise you that life won't come. I'm not cursing you, I'm not insulting you, but I'm telling you the reality. Whatever you want to do, if you don't take action, if you want to carry first in class or you want to carry first class and you don't learn, will you carry that first class? No. You just be wishing and be praying. God won't help you write your exam. You have to read, study before you carry that first class. That's how it is. You want to improve your life. You have to work to improve your life. That is just the thing. Now, instead of this thing I'm saying, that's why I created something called the World Accelerator to help you break free and start building real income the smart way, not the hard way. We make money the smart way, not the hard way. I can literally sit down in my house and make up to 500,000 naira, make up to 1 million naira. I'm making money the smart way. I don't need to work 31 days a month. The thing is, I have something you don't know, and which I'm going to be explaining all that to you. It is called the right information. Now, everything you need is already inside the Water Accelerator. Now it is your turn to say yes to a better life. Now, if you want a better life, I want you to comment yes in the chat. I want you to drop yes in the chat if you want a better life. Now, when you get the Water Accelerator, I promise you will finally stop managing your life. There'll be no more begging, there'll be no more postponing your dream, there'll be no more just to get life, just pass life, just to pass another day. Just be like, oh God, thank you, Jesus, to pass another day. Yes, it is good to thank Jesus, but it is good to also help yourself. God say, help yourself before I help you. That's the thing. Now, because once you apply everything in the Water Accelerator, you will finally begin to really enjoy your life. There'll be life of more. I forget this one today, open tomorrow. That kind of life, that kind of pain. Once you get the Water Accelerator, everything you need, it's inside for you to change your life. Now, I'm going to be sharing my screen. You understand? I don't want to just keep on just talking. I want to actually share my screen so you will practically see what you'll be getting from the Water Accelerator. Then you will understand that there are some things that people know that you don't. You understand? There's something that people know that you don't. Now, give me a second. Let me quickly share my screen so I will show you what the Wealth Accelerator looks like and show you why people are making it and you're not making it. There are a lot of things you need to see. Give me a second, real quick. Let me do that. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. All right. I'm sure you can see my screen. I'm very sure of that. So this is the Wealth Accelerator. You see, this is the World Accelerator. It is an ebook, everything you want. As a matter of fact, this is the second version, as you can see from here. World Accelerator 2, as you can see from here, this is the second version of the World Accelerator. This is the introduction. I gave an introduction to welcome you to the World Accelerator. You see, it is your time to finally start making money. It is your time. I gave the introduction. I also gave you an outline so you prepare yourself and know what you are going into. I also gave out the outline, also gave the disclaimer to tell you how to read the book and begin to make money with it. This is everything you need to begin to make money. This is the chapter one of the World Accelerator. This is the chapter one. You can see this is the chapter one. This is the chapter one of the World Accelerator. It is just 5 chapters, as you can see from here. You just need 5 chapters to change your life. Just only 5 chapters to change your life. Imagine. Just imagine you reading just 5 chapters of book and your life is changing. Now, this is the chapter 2 of the World Accelerator. Now, let me show you something here. You see, this is chapter 2. This is where the game begins. You can see here. Let me highlight it for you to see. You can see from here. Turn your phone into a money machine starting now. This is where the game begins, the chapter 2. This is where everything starts. This is where you begin to just change your life. This is when you understand that, oh, I wish I know this thing since. This is where other surprise will come from. As you can see from the subtopic here, turn your phone into a money machine starting now. This is it. This is it. This is what you need. But shall you see this chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5? I'm not going to be revealing it to you because that is where unique things are. Do you understand? This chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, I'm not going to be revealing it to you. When you get the Wealth Accelerator, you will see it for yourself and you know that I've been telling you the truth all along. Now, if you are this kind of person that you like content and so you want to just, create content and, you understand what I mean by content. Yes. Now, if you are this kind of content person, this is for you. This is like a bonus. This is for you. This is for you if you like content. And also there'll be TikTok ads of obviously to help you grow more and more. TikTok, there are a lot of things in TikTok. I'm sure you don't know about TikTok ads. TikTok ads again is another high income skill where you can actually learn, run ads for people, and you begin to make money. Run ads for them and you make money. Help them show their product out there and you will make money. This is TikTok ads. Now, this is Facebook and Instagram. You see, especially Facebook ads, not even Instagram. You see, Facebook ads, it is highly demanded. A lot of people, a lot of small business owners, they want their business to be online. They want people to see their business. They want people to patronize them. Now, how will you do this? It is through TikTok. Every single month, I'm sure, not even I'm sure, I've made the research myself, and you can also make the research yourself. Every single month, more than 1 billion people on earth, there are about 7 billion people on earth, and more than 1 billion, over 1 to 3 billion people use this Facebook every single month. Now, imagine you have this understanding on how to actually run ads on Facebook, spread it to all this broad audience. People will see your product, people will buy. You can be making more than 2 million naira every single month. This is why you see people making money and you think they are doing something else. No, it's because they know this thing, they understand this thing. Do you understand? And this is what I'm telling you tonight. This is a secret I'm telling you. This is what all these people are doing. They understand this thing. They are sharing things online. See, let me tell you, there are 2 ways to make money in this life: selling and providing service. Anybody that is telling you that you can make money without selling or providing service, I promise you, they just want to scam you and take your money. Even that will take the richest man in Africa, or one of the richest men in Africa, he sell things. Why? Because you want to make money. Look around you. I'm sure today you must have bought something. Why did you buy that thing? Because you want that thing, and people who sold that thing to you, they want money. That is how to make money. You have to give value in exchange of money. Now, these are the 2 ways to make money. You sell something or you provide value. Now, if you know you have products and you want to sell and make money, then this is for you, especially this is for you. This is everything you need. Once you just click on this link now, you'll be getting the World Accelerator. I mean, you'll be getting just this Facebook ads, but once you get the World Accelerator, people pay me over 50,000 to just get just this, how to run this Facebook ads and make money. But once you get the World Accelerator, it is a bonus for you. You actually learn it. Now, Also, one interesting thing I did was that I didn't just write all this book. I didn't just write everything. I also gave what we call implementation blueprint. It means what you are going to do next immediately after you read that book. You understand what you do next, so you won't be stranded, you won't be confused. You know that okay, I finished reading this thing. This is what I should do next. This is what I kept in all here. Even in the chapter one, in the chapter 2 to 5, if you can see, let me go back. Let you see. You can see I highlighted what to do next. So after every chapter, you see action step after reading chapter one, I gave you what to do next, so you won't be confused. I made everything practical. Do you understand? I made every single thing practical. Now let's go back. I made every single thing practical, so you won't get lost while doing this product marketing. Now everything you've seen today, you complete what accelerator ebook, my mentorship, my step-by-step mentorship guidance, the exact system my students have used for going broke to any 10 times more. All of these things, the what accelerator, if you want to get it, it is just 30,000 naira. Yes, you hear me right. I know it is too good to be true. This is because I love humans. I love humanity. Myself, I've been broke before. I understand how it is to be broke, and I understand the pain. This is why I'm just charging you just 30,000 naira tonight. Normally, in getting this, it was 35,000 naira, but I'm just giving you this 30,000 naira tonight. If you want to get the Water Accelerator, my personal mentorship, and my academy, yes, you won't just get the Water Accelerator and my mentorship personally. You'll be getting access to my academy on Telegram, where I teach my students. I give them weekly classes on how to make money in several businesses. I'm also a business consultant, as I gave you my introduction earlier. Now, I'm giving only this opportunity to just 20 people. I know there are 7 people live right now, but I'm going to be sending this on the group, and I'm also going to be posting the link of this class on the group. So whoever is listening to this, I'm just only giving this what accelerator to just 20 people. Yes, I am doing this because I give attention to every of my students. I don't work with plenty people because I want everybody to understand. I don't just get 50 people once. No, just 20 people will be paying this 30,000 naira to get the Water Accelerator, my personal mentorship, and access to my community on Telegram. Now, as I like I said, this is just for 20 people. Every person I give them attention. So I can't just take more than I can handle. I can only handle 20 people at a time. And this offer lasts for only 48 hours. To secure your spot, this lasts for just only 48 hours. After 48 hours, the offer is off. I won't be collecting anybody again. Now, to be among the 20 lucky people, you have to secure your access to the Water Accelerator with just 30,000 naira. This is the payment details here. As you can see, 0869894524, 0869894524. Now, my advice for you right now is to screenshot this Now, once you've made your payment of 30,000 naira to get the What Accelerator, the complete What Accelerator, so you can see what's in the chapter 3, 4, and 5 and begin to make money, and to get the TikTok ads, everything, my personal mentorship for 247. Once you made your payment of 30,000 naira, you will send me a DM. You send me the screenshot of your payment, you send me your full name, your email address, and your phone number, so I can register you in my academy. I can register you under my academy. You have to hurry. This is not for everybody. It just lasts for just 48 hours. After 48 hours, automatically price will be going back to 35,000 naira. Now, I want you to understand this carefully. When you secure your access to the Water Accelerator tonight and follow what I teach, but for any reason it doesn't work for you, I will personally refund you 35,000 naira. There is no stress, there is no story. This is how confident I am for what I am giving you. You understand? This is not a try and error. This is not any kind of jargon. This is a proven strategy. This is what works. That's why I'm showing people who are doing high income skills and they are making money. That's why I even share my screen, so you can see that yes, this is what you'll be getting and you will actually make money. And I want you to hear this clearly. This will definitely work for you. It has worked for me. It has worked for my students, not just my students, a lot of people outside doing high income skills. It has worked for them. You understand? So there is no risk. You don't have to fear anything. The risk is on me because I'll be refunding you 35,000 naira if it doesn't work for you. And I'm telling you this face to face that it will surely work for you. That's just the thing. Now I'm showing you this again. If you want to secure your access to the Water Accelerator, if you know you are tired of the economy, you want to stop complaining and start making an improvement in your life, this is what you just need to do. Secure your access, make this payment of 30,000 naira, send me your full name, email address to my WhatsApp. You can take a screenshot of this. You can do the transfer right now. Now, once you've made your payment, you can just drop paid or sent on the chat. Do you understand? You can just drop paid or sent on the chat. So if you've been out of school from the past 3 to 10 years, if you've been out of school for the past 10 to 3 years, and you can't just figure out how to consistently earn money, this is your wake up call. If you know you have been out of school, in fact, from the last 2 to 10 years, not even 3 to 10 years, from the last 2 to 10 years, I can actually figure out how to actually make at least 200,000 naira every single month. Now, this is your wake up call. If you can't afford 30,000 naira and you've left school for the past 2 to 10 years and you can't afford 30,000 naira, this is your wake up call. What you should do is you should go and beg if you know you can't afford 30,000 naira. I know most of people listening to this now, you might be between the age of 20 to 34 years. If you can't afford 30,000 naira, that means there's something need to change your life. You have to go and beg for it. You just have 48 hours. You have to go and beg for it, borrow it, do whatever it takes to get it, because this is the truth. This is your life here. You've wasted a lot of time. You've tried a lot of things and failed. Now I've shown you, you have seen what you need to get to make money to change your life. See, if not, nothing changes now, nothing will ever change. Like I gave you the example of rice and beans. There's rice, there's beans. If you don't carry the rice, nobody will carry the beans for you. You have to carry the beans if you want to eat the beans. That is just the thing. If nothing changes in your life, nothing will change. You have to change your life. This is your shot. This is what you need to do to change your life. Now, this is a testimonial from one of my students. This is Kate. Now, let's quickly read what she said. Now, I actually asked her that, how have been your experience? What has been your experience with my academy? She has been my student since way back, since 2023. So I asked her, what has been your experience with me in my academy so far? Then she wrote this. She said, BBA, that is my academy, Bonnie's Business Academy. Like I said earlier, I don't only teach high income skills, I give business consultation. You can book a session with me. I'm going to consult you in your business and help you grow and help you strive. Now, she said, BBA has really changed my life. If I'm being honest, it's not just about the brand, it is about the brain behind it. Boniface Odiji. He's a selfless mentor who has helped me grow in different areas of my life, even outside finance. I help my students even outside finances. I help them, I give them valuable advice to change their life. Now, let's move on. She said, my experience so far has been nothing sort of wonderful. I am truly blessed to be part of this academy. Now, these are real words, these are real growth, these are real impactation from my students. Now, I'm still showing you this because I want you to change your life. You understand? I want you to change your life. So take a screenshot of this, make a payment of 30,000 naira to my GT Bank account 0869894524. The bank is GT Bank. The name is Boniface Odiji. Now, after your payment, kindly send me a proof of transaction. It is very important for you to send me your proof of transaction. And once you send that, send me your full name, email address, and phone number. Now, again, this offer lasts for just 48 hours. Not 48 hours is just 2 days. It lasts for just 2 days, and that is it. The offer is gone. Now, I want you to imagine something. Imagine as you're on this life now, imagine your phone rings and it's rent. Your landlord is calling you right now, or it's bills, maybe your parents, your junior ones, or maybe your girlfriend or something. Maybe it's bills. Now it's stress again, or maybe you're a married person, your child asks you for something, and you say maybe next week, or not because you hate that child, not because you don't want to give that child what that child is asking you, or not because you don't want to give that person what the person is asking you. It is because you are broke. That is just the thing. Aren't you sick and tired of being broke? Aren't you tired of just thinking about, oh, omo, what will I eat today? Aren't you tired of that life? Don't you want to enjoy yourself and make transfers, chill, go to the cinema, see some movies, pay for things, enjoy your life? Aren't you tired? I want you to think about that. Now, I know you have been smiling outside and be crying inside. There are a lot of people who act that way. You just be doing packaging, but deep down, there is something need to change. You need a better life, not just for you, for your kids, for your friends. In fact, for your family members, for your mom, for your dad. You need to actually change your life. Now, I'm not charging you hundreds of thousands. I'm just charging you 30,000 naira because I know this thing. What I'm giving you tonight, it is literally worth 300,000 naira. That's just the thing. But the thing is, I know not everybody can afford this thing. If I start charging everybody 300,000 naira, not everybody can afford this. I'm really sorry about the light. NEPA just went off not quite long before the light. But let me go back. I'm not charging you 300,000 naira because I know a lot of people want to change their life and not everybody can afford it. This is why I'm just charging you just 30,000 naira for the next 48 hours. This is what you need to do. And mind you, once you make this payment of 30,000 naira, I'm not going to make any payment ever again. Anything I'll be giving my students will be completely free. Once you make that 30,000 naira payment, you are in for life. You become my student automatically for life. Do you understand? For life. Everything for life. Now, this is Nakel. Look at what he said. His company is paying him. Now he understands the psychology of selling, and those psychology of selling is inside the water accelerator. You can also get it from the water accelerator. Now let's read what he said. From his own high income skill, he does and he's making money. He said 1 million naira has been paid into your seller. Okay, seller people. This is just one of the company he works with. I also work with this company. They paid him 1 million naira and he screenshotted it and posted. Now let's read it together. He said 1 million naira has been paid into your seller wallet. Seller then he went ahead and said seller will be using this notification to be disturbing my sleep. Imagine somebody sending you 1 million naira and it looks like disturbance. How crazy is that? Like, think about it. Imagine someone is sending you 1 million naira right now and it looks like the person is disturbing you. Do you have 1 million naira? That's just the question. Is your phone giving you 1 million naira? That's just the thing. That's just the thing. And this is what I'm giving you tonight. You need to implement all of these things and you'll make money. And all these secrets, all these strategies, they are fully explained step by step in the Water Accelerator. The Water Accelerator is not complicated. It is not complicated. It is straight to the point. That's why I give what to do next immediately after every chapter. Now, this is another person. This is Miss Omar again. Now, like you can see, she said, ego money just came in. She literally made 370,000 naira. You can just imagine how sweet this is with just common phone. People are using to make call. You think phone is common? Phone is not just common. You can make a lot from your phone. And this is another person. Look at what she said. This person, she also made $30. Yes, she made $30. You can just imagine with phone. She said, "Why would I forget to post my payout? My online company doesn't fail to credit me every Sunday." Imagine you are getting credited every single Sunday. This is possible when you get an high income scale. Now, like I said, out of these 20 lucky people tonight, out of these 20 lucky people that will be securing their access to the water accelerator, the first five people, and like I said before, I'm just giving these opportunities to 20 people. I can only work with 20 people at a time. Now, the first five people, they'll be getting something extra special from me. Now, these first five people will be having a 3-day live business consultation with me via Google Meet. Now, this is your chance to finally get direct to me face to face. You understand? This is your chance to get direct to me face to face. So, if you want to be among this, if you want to be part of this first five people, I want you to quickly drop yes in the chat. If you want to be among these first five people, I want you to drop yes in the chat. This first five people are making a payment of 30,000 naira. Now, if you want to be among them, drop your chat here. Okay, I can see someone just made his payment of 30,000 naira. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. Now, this is what you need to do to actually change your life. And make sure you don't forget to send me the screenshot of your payments, your full name, your email address, and your phone number. And remember, this lasts for just 48 hours. Now, look at Anna again. Now, if you zoom closely, you see that the first alert accompany payout was 720,000 naira. In the month of July 1st, the month that just ended, she was paid. The first alert she was paid was 720,000 naira. Then the second alert her company paid her was 223,000 naira. Now, in the work accelerator, you'll be learning how to get access to all of these companies. Yes, in the chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5, you'll be learning how to get access to all of this company, not just this company, different companies too. You'll be learning how to get access to them, whereby you can actually work with them, work with them. They'll give you things to do. You have to do something before you get the money. You don't just get access to the company and just be looking at it. No, you have to do the tax the company are giving you before they pay you. Like you can see how she's making money every single month. You don't need to rush yourself every 9 to 5 and be stressing yourself. No, you understand? No. Now let's be honest. There are two kind of persons in this class today. There are literally two kind of persons in this class today. Now, the number one person are those who have actually felt the pain of being broke. Do you understand? People who actually smile outside and they cry in secret. These are the first kind of people in this class today, right now. Those people get ignored, those people get rejected. I know you must have felt that before. There have been a situation in your life whereby you want to get something, you want to buy something, but you're not getting that thing, you're not buying that thing, just not just because you don't want to buy it, it's because you are broke, you can't afford it. Now, if you're those kind of person, you are that kind of person here, that means you need to change your life. This is your wake-up call. Now, the second kind of person in this night, in this life class tonight, is those who are close to suffer. You understand? Those ones they are still younger, that are still coming up. They haven't tasted how it is. See, let me tell you something. Poverty, you see, being broke is an error. That is just the thing. Being broke is absolutely an error. You have to impact your life. You have to change your life. These are the second kind of person here tonight. Those ones are the younger ones that are coming to that are nearing brokenness much more. Don't allow yourself to be broke before you start finding solutions to your problem. No. See, the choice is yours. It is your choice to change your life. It is your choice to keep on struggling and managing. I have done my part in showing you the secrets people have been using, in showing you the strategies. Once you get the wealth accelerator, you have gotten everything. You've gotten what you actually need to change your life. It is in the wealth accelerator. So make sure you secure your assets now. Secure your assets now. Don't waste time. See, let me tell you something. If you want to make money, what you need to do is to go and talk to people who already have money. Now, okay, what are you doing to make money? And they're going to tell you, if you want to make money, don't go and meet poor people and ask them, how can I make money? What do you expect that person to tell you? Like, are you getting the psychology behind what I'm saying? You want to learn how to read a book, for example. What are you going to do? You go and meet somebody who already knows how to read to teach you how to read the book. Not someone who doesn't know how to read to teach you how to read. That is just the thing. Once you want to make money, surround yourself. There's this parable that I said, if you want to learn, there's this parable that says, surround yourself with the 5 billionaires and become the sixth. That is really true. If you want to make money, associate yourself with people who knows how to make money, or people who are making money. Whatever you want to do in life, this in life in general, whatever you want to do in life in general, make sure you talk to people who are already doing that thing. Don't go and meet any broke person and asking that person for advice to get rich. What do you expect? What do you expect that person to tell you? The person will just actually just tell you things that won't make sense. If the person actually knows how to make money, why would that person not use that information and make money from him or herself? That is what I'm telling you. If you want to make money, I'm telling you this, I've made money and I'm telling you this is what you need to do to make money. Guess the what accelerator, you will get ideas and you will make money. Do you understand? Now let's be real. Let's be real. I know it hurts when your siblings or your friends are helping your parents, but you can't. Have you ever felt that before? You want to help somebody genuinely, you want to actually help somebody. But the thing is, you can't help the person. It hurts when you need something or your child needs something and you have to tell your child later. It's painful. Smiling outside and be crying inside, it's very, very painful. See, if you don't change yourself now, nobody will change that for you. Your life is 100 your responsibility. The outcome of your life literally depends on the input you put in your life. Now, I want you to know this. I didn't change my life just because I had money. I changed my life because I was tired. I was tired of pretending I was fine. I was tired of smiling outside and crying inside. I was tired of being broke every single month. Before the month ends, money don't finish your hand. Then I took that action, that one action that changed my life. I took that action and everything turned for me. Everything turned for me. Now make your one-time payment of, okay, kindly forget about this 400 cedis you are seeing here. You pay your money in naira, not in cedis. Apologies for that. That was a mistake. Not 400 cedis. You'll be making a payment of just 30,000 naira to change your life. So that's what you need. This is the account details here: 0869 894524 Boniface Odiji, and make sure you use World Accelerator as your reference, and always make sure you send me your proof of payment. I remember these first five people. Now the first four people, I've already gotten one person who have just made up their payment. Now the first five people will be getting a free life business consultation with me for free. People charge a lot. I charge people a lot to give them this, but be giving you this for 2 days for free. You'll be talking to me about your problems. I'll be giving you solutions to your problems for free. Do you understand? This was this first five people are going to be getting. Even after you have any business you are doing or you have any business idea, you don't know how to start, I'm going to be giving you a business consultation based on my experience so I can actually help you. Now, what if you don't take action tonight and 1 week pass, 1 month pass, or even a year pass and nothing change your life? How will you feel? That is what you need to think. If you don't take action in your life now and 1 month pass, 1 week pass, 10 years will pass, how will you feel? You see, regret, what they call regret, it is much more expensive than this 30,000 naira you have to pay this night, or this 30,000 naira you need to change your life this night. Now, you will wish you have said yes today to change your life. In few years' time, you will wish you have said yes and you begin to make consistent money. If you keep on waiting for Tinubu, keep on waiting for the government to change your life, there is no future for you. You have to help yourself. That's just the thing. Regret, you see, it's much more important than this 30,000 naira you'll be using to change life. Now, I want you to imagine this again. Imagine you start earning an extra 50,000 naira. I mean, imagine you start earning an extra 500k every single month from just your phone, and you begin to surprise your family, your friends, your parents, your loved ones with different things. Need to buy them things. You begin to just do subscription for them, doing a lot of them. a lot of things on them, how would you feel? Won't you feel happy? Won't you feel proud of yourself? Won't you feel achieved for yourself? This is what you need to do tonight. You need to change your life. Now, out of these 20 people, only a few slots are left. As I was talking, a lot of people are dropping their screenshots. 4 people has dropped theirs now. 4 people have made their payment of 30,000 naira. As I was talking, I'm seeing the alert here on my phone. I'm seeing it here on my phone. 4 people has made their payment already. So, what are you waiting for? Change your life. Don't wait. Don't wish. Secure your assets now. You know, wishing is not a strategy. Strategy is strategy, which I'm giving you this strategy now. Now, if you've ever felt anything I've said from this live today, if you felt anything I've said tonight, it is a sign for you to change your life. Deep down, you know something need to change by yourself without me even telling you that. Deep down, something need to literally change in your life. See, take action on this 30,000 naira, and that is my promise to you. Your life will change. There'll be a lot of open doors. The product marketing won't be just the thing you'll be learning from the water accelerator. You'll be learning a lot of things. Even in my academy, every single week I give them things, I give them a lot of business ideas they can just implement and make money, and make money. So this is what you need. This is what you need to just secure your assets, and we'll get started immediately. Now, congratulations to those who have just made their payments, Now, the many 15 people, I've gotten the 5 people now. The many 15 people, you have nothing to worry about. I'm still going to be giving you a lot of gifts as well. I'm still going to be giving you a lot of gifts. So you are not left out. Understand? You are not left out. But the thing is, you have to take your action. You have to take your action. You just have only 48 hours to take action, and your life will change. You understand? Your life will change. So we've come to the end of this webinar tonight. I hope I've actually given you the roadmap whereby you need to change your life. So again, we've come to the end of this webinar tonight. I hope to see you in the other side of success, and I pray you have the resources to change your life, because this is what you just need. You won't get this anywhere. That's just the thing. You will absolutely not get this anywhere. This is just the resources you need to change your life, which I have given to you. I have done my part. It is left for you to take action. Remember in the beginning, I said there are 4 things keeping you: not getting a mentor, not getting a high income skill, you overthink, and you complain. Now, I am here for you as your mentor. The high income skill you need is the water is learning product marketing from the water accelerator. Now, you just have to stop overthinking. If you don't really get anything I'm teaching here tonight, you can meet me personally, and I'm going to brief you on it. Or you can go ahead and make a research on ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT to tell you more about product marketing, and you see that this business is legit. It is legit to change your life. You just have to stop complaining about so much things and start changing your life. So again, we've come to the end of this webinar tonight. See you at the other side of success. And just in case you have any question, please, my DM is always open. I am an open book for you. Come and ask me your question. So see you at the other side of success. Good night, everyone.